Welcome back to Portside with the Pilots. UP men's soccer senior Geoffrey Dunn recently completed his summer internship at the Oregon National Primate Research Center, which is an extension of OHSU. Working with Dr. Eleanor Sullivan, an assistant professor in the Department of Biology here at the University of Portland, Dunn spent the past few months in the lab researching the effects of a high-fat diet on the brain of a mother's offspring. Once Jeff graduates from UP, the two-time West Coast Conference All-Academic Honorable Mention hopes to earn a PhD in neuroscience. And this research internship is a big step toward that future goal.
There's a reduction in serotonin synthesis. So this is standing for an mRNA for the protein or enzyme. By this being reduced, we can assume that serotonin synthesis is reduced as well.
This is awesome. I was very, very happy. I jumped on the opportunity, and she fortunately let me join. It helps me unlock a lot of doors moving forward in my career in research and looking at grad school and job opportunities in the future. I work out at the ONPRC, the Oregon National Primate Research Center, extension of OHSU. I get funded by UP, so it's an externship. And so the research we're doing is we're looking at the effects of the maternal diet, so the mom, what she eats when she's pregnant, and the effect of that on the offspring's brain. And I'm looking at a very specific effect of that, and I'm looking at inflammation that happens in the brain due to this high-fat diet.
We noticed big differences in offspring behavior. We saw that the females were more anxious if their mothers were consuming a high-fat diet. The males were more aggressive, and impairments in social behavior. So we really wanted to understand how the diet was causing these behavioral differences. And so Jeff came in to really help us understand why we're seeing changes in the brain and the mechanisms for those changes.
We're looking at this in the dorsal raphe. It also projects out to many different parts of the brain, to the prefrontal cortex and neonatal cortex, and that's where a lot of the effects of behavior will happen.
The end goal is to translate our findings from non-human primates to humans and be able to really see in humans if mothers that are obese and are consuming a high-fat diet have offspring that are more at risk for neurodevelopmental disorders like autism and ADHD. Our lab studies the behavior of animals, and so we need animals that are healthy, happy, and have the best mental health possible. So we have all our animals are group housed. We spend hours and hours of time caring for these monkeys, and so it's really crucial to us that care happens. And it's nice to see that balance between people that have animal concerns and then the scientists that are actually using those animals in the research.
I think this is a very unique experience. Being such a small school, you get a very good opportunity to meet professors and know what their research is about and possibly get an opportunity there. And especially as a student athlete being busy with a sport or with trainings and games and stuff, I think it's a very special opportunity that I achieved here at UP.
I think it's very unique to UP, and I think this particular experience was really unique because Jeff got to come out to OHSU and work hands-on with a lot of different equipment and kind of see a real research environment, as well as doing research here at UP and kind of seeing how things are. So he got to experience two different research environments through this experience.
We're looking at the expression of these activated microglia and seeing if that would be a possible reason why we're seeing a reduction in serotonin synthesis.
I'm very appreciative of the opportunities that UP has allowed me to achieve. It wouldn't be possible without the funding that UP provides for the undergraduate research that I'm now doing.
We just wanted to thank the University of Portland for funding Jeff this summer to work with us. The research itself was funded by the Murdoch Charitable Trust. There's been a real push for undergraduate research here on campus by Dr. Tom Green and the Dean's Office, really trying to make sure that we're promoting undergraduate research, and so that has allowed this research opportunity to be possible.
When I graduate, my plan is to go into grad school. I would like to achieve a PhD in neuroscience and continue on in research like I've been doing this summer. I don't think many people get the same opportunities that I have gotten here at UP with such a small school and a lot of support, both academically and athletically.
Geoffrey Dunn, he did it! He did it! Geoffrey Dunn! gets the finish!
It's really helped me grow and become not only a better student academically, but a better athlete and a better person as well.
Good stuff, man. Good job, man. So proud of you.